y'all, today we're going to be learning how to make the Christmas tree ornament in the Christmas tree kit. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is unpackage your kit. You're going to have a 3D printed Christmas tree form, some green paper, your slotted tool, magnets or cord depending on which one you chose, if you want to do the magnets or the cord or the ornaments, and then green paper and then colored paper, and then a business card to get a hold of me if you have any questions, and then your toothpick. Okay, so the first thing you'll need is 2 of your green strips of paper, your toothpick, your 3D printed form, and just a little bit of white school glue. Just pour it on a plate. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the strips of paper here in our form, and there's a little slit right here on the side, and I'm going to go ahead and just slide it in there, and I'm going to hold it with my finger. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start wrapping. Okay, and when I'm going to kind of crease those corners as I go around, pull it really tight. Okay, and then when I get to this side where it starts to rewrap on itself, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add a little bit of glue all the way around as I go. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this really tight, and then I'm going to push that down, kind of run my finger along it to make sure it's good and solid. Then what I'm going to do is flip this over, and I'm going to spread glue all over on the other side, because what I want this to do is when this thing dries, I want it to be nice and firm, and this will kind of ensure that. Okay, when I'm done with the first strip, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the second strip by adding a little bit of glue to where it ended. Okay, my strip ended right here, so I'm going to add a little bit of glue down the line, and then I'm going to add my second strip by lining it up flush with the first strip and just pressing down. This will connect the papers, and then we can just do the same thing we did last time. Once I'm done, I'm going to pinch those corners, get them nice and crisp, and then I'm going to just let it sit for maybe 10-15 minutes, and then we'll come back. Okay, our form should be dry, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of take and work my fingers around the outside, pushing it up as I go, and it should pop right off. Okay, so there you have it. There we have our form. Okay, now I'm going to take a pair of scissors, and I'm going to trim that little edge right there. There's still a little bit sticking up, so I'm just going to take a little dab of glue, rub it on there, and then just press that down so it's nice and flush. Okay, so this is what your outline looks like. Okay, all right, now I'm going to take my green piece of paper. The first thing I'm going to do is snip the top. And the reason I'm going to do that is so when I glue this onto here, we have a place for our string to go through if you ordered the ornaments. If you didn't order the ornaments, then go ahead and don't do that, because you'll just be gluing a magnet to the back. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my form, and I'm actually going to rub glue all the way around the edge here. And then I'm going to press it onto the back. I'm going to go ahead and press it on my cardstock here. Oops. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll let that dry, and we'll come back in a minute. And actually, while you're waiting for this to dry, you can go ahead and collect your yellow, blue, purple, and red strips. And I actually cut these in half. So for each tree, you have 1 blue available, 1 red, 1 purple, and 2 yellows. So as you can see, they're all cut in half, so now I have double the strips. And what we're going to do is we're going to make the ornaments using these strips and your tool. Okay, this tool right here, your slotted tool. So For the yellow, what I did is I made tight coils. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, slide it into the little slit that's found here on the slotted tool, and then I'm going to start rolling. And I'm rolling away from myself, and I'm pinching it with my thumb and my forefinger to kind of hold the tension. And you want to roll it like you're rolling a roll of toilet paper, just nice and even. Okay, now this is a tight coil, so once we get to the end, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to let go of this coil, but I'm going to grab a little bit of glue from my toothpick and smear it on there and then hold it in place. Okay, so this will be our first tight coil. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove it and set it aside while I make the rest of the pieces. So I did tight coils for the blue and the yellow, so you just repeat this. And again, you can do whatever you want for whatever color. For the red ones, what I did is I did a closed coil. So what this is, same thing, we're going to go ahead and slide it into our tool. And we're going to roll it up. But this time, when I get to the end, I'm not going to glue it. I'm going to go ahead and just maybe wiggle it a few times, and then I'm just going to let go. And I'm going to drop it off of my tool, and I have that shape now. So now what I'm actually going to do is, there's this little loose tab here on the end. I'm going to take a little bit of glue, put that there, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of tension and just kind of hold it. And that's what's going to make your circular ornament shapes. This is called a closed coil. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat that for the purple and the rest of the red strips. Be done with that. Okay, now that all my pieces are done, I'm simply going to glue them onto the ornament by taking and just kind of smearing some glue on the back of the piece itself and placing it wherever I'd like. Okay, and there you have it. So your last step is going to be adding the string if you're making an ornament, or adding the magnet if you're making magnets. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thank you.